Y'all, I'm going to clue you into something about me. I have 6 friends. That's it. 6 friends. I don't allow myself to become close to somebody because of the importance that I put on friendship. I have lots of acquaintances. I have associates, right? But when I tell somebody I consider you to be a friend, what I'm telling them is, if you call me at 1 o'clock in the morning and say, Bob, I'm broke down, I need your help, I need you to come get me or bring me gas or whatever, before you get to the point where you're telling me where you're at, my pants, my shoes, and my shirt are already on and I'm heading to the front door. I don't care if you're 8 minutes from my house or 8 hours from my house. If I tell you you're my friend, what I'm telling you is you can depend on me in all times, at all places, for anything. Okay? So I only have 6 people that I make that commitment to outside of my wife. LB is somebody I've known for 3 weeks. I've taken immediate like to LB. Immediate like to LB, okay? I don't think we're friends yet because I'm not willing to make that commitment to LB yet. But I see us growing into that type of friendship. He's already, I know he's a man I respect, which it's hard to get my respect because I put so much emphasis on respecting somebody, right? With that being said, if I'm trying to get here and I'm anywhere near LB, I'm going to his area. He might need my assistance. He might need to get out of there and need my assistance to get out of there. And if he's fine where he's at, I might need a place to rest and refit for a couple of days. You never know. So if something happens, I'm going to LB's. You know, we all need places like that. My wife and I travel all over the country. We've set up a network of people. If I'm east of Knoxville, Tennessee, before I make it home, I've got 2 places I can stop, refit, all that kind of good stuff. It's impossible. Honey, how far was that? Was it 450 miles from home, 470 miles from home? Something like that?
Yeah, it's almost 500.
10 miles a day, we're 45 to 50 days from home at walking 10 miles a day. How am I going to carry on my back in one backpack 2 months worth of food, ammo, shelter, fire, first aid, hygiene, everything that my wife and I need? It's impossible. If I don't get to Nashville and get to my daughter in an appropriate amount of time, her odds of survival are less than 20%. She lives downtown Nashville. So we all know disaster happens, I'm hot-footing it to Nashville, and nothing's going to stop me from getting there. So instead of trying to carry everything I need with me under all circumstances, we have groups along the way that we can meet, burial caches along the way that we can get. We were talking just the other day about putting a burial cache on the west side of the Mississippi River at the I-40 junction. And we'll probably do that. River crossings, you want to have inflatable kayaks, put it in a box, plastic Gorilla box, caulk the edge, wrap that with Gorilla tape and bury it in the ground. You should have everything you need. Make sure you got a couple of trash bags because you can take your backpack, put it in a trash bag, wrap the handle a couple times, put a piece of duct tape around it, fold it over, put a piece of duct tape around it, wrap a rope through the loop, and that bag becomes waterproof, and you can tie it off to your inflatable kayak and pull it behind you. You don't have to have a big boat. You just have to have something to keep you above the water.